Hello and welcome to VOD of Consciousness with Sientir. I am Sientir. You can support me at patreon.com/Sientir. It would be appreciated. But more importantly, we are looking for Keiran Thackeray. And last time we found a little bit of information about him, but we need more. We need way more information than that. So, let's see. Welp. Let's take a look. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. So we need to make our way over to here. Awkwardly. Because our destination is gonna be this direction, unfortunately. Some good mods on that thing, whatever. Okay, into the Sagelands we go. Apparently this is the closest outpost. I don't know, that's what I was told. So we need to try to find out where Keiran Thackeray ended up. The answer is somewhere in the Maguuma Jungle. Yeah, that's not very helpful, is it? Well, let's make our way through some level 12 Wind Riders, shall we? Oh, that actually got off this time. That's nice. This stuff is never going to be worth experience points for a level 20 character. That's just not how the math works. Is it better to go up around this way? I don't know. I'm just going to go. See what happens. Let the moth scarabs die to our minions. I mean, they die to us real fast, so... Go for it, Master of Whispers. Make some minions. That's fine with me. Frankly, in retrospect, I might replace Master of Whispers with another charge user, but minions are just aggressively unimportant in what we're doing. Aggressively unimportant. Whereas moving faster is very important. I think we can all agree on that. I will pick up this gold, though. 10 gold for me, probably. 18 gold in my inventory. Yeah, I mean, this build composition has its strengths, but its downside is it really makes quite the entourage, and it's kind of unnecessary. It's interesting to think about, like, what sort of stuff is preferable in certain circumstances, and I don't think this team composition is preferable in these circumstances. On the other hand, Drunken Master is a really nice way of getting to places. It's very long lasting speed buff. Be a lot stronger if I felt like filling my inventory full of booze and getting my character drunk, but I don't. More of them devourers. I hope this goes where I'm trying to get to. I realize that I don't entirely know for sure. I feel like this is a suboptimal bar for what I'm ending up trying to do here. Just effectively run to where I'm trying to go. Well, I mean, I just need to make it a few more. So, some of the Devourers weaken us with Enfeebling Blood, and then the guys use Stoning, which knocks down if you're weakened. Here's what we're looking for, though. We want this Tarnished Emblem. Something on the ground catches your eye. It is faint, covered in dirt, and stained with old blood. Closer inspection reveals it to be the tarnished emblem of a high-ranking White Mantle member. What happened here? Perhaps the scrying pool can provide further answers. The tarnished emblem. Okay, I don't know why I'm going back to the Hall of Monuments that way. That's kind of the long way to do it, wasn't it? So if experience has taught me anything, it's that if I've got anything in my inventory that I can clear out, I should, but I don't, so let's just charge ahead in this direction. Okay, it's more of a walk ahead. I don't have any stuff on me to speed it up, but I want Keiran's bow out. That would be a good idea. Do you have any dialogue, Gwen? No? Okay. Thoughts of the tarnished emblem firmly in your mind. So now we can have the story of the tarnished emblem. Hopefully I won't get lost this time. We've made up a lot of ground. At this rate, we'll catch up to Danthor soon. Hey, look. There's a rotting dragon up there. There's also a rot scale up there. You know, you remind me of someone. It says, then let's keep at it. The only forgiveness he will find is at the end of my blade. You know, you remind me of someone. Really, I'm just me. Are you sure there's not someone else on your mind? Not just that someone else is on your mind? Yes, okay. Well... Sorry, reading dialogue while under combat is... Well, this is going to end poorly. Okay, let's try that again, only where I'm paying attention to what's going on, instead of getting caught up in trying to read dialogue while under attack. You need to go down now. Miku? Miku, I was really kind of expecting you to help here. Not what I wanted. Ah, this is an annoying enemy build. I think it's possible to try to kill Rot Scale with Keiran. I don't think it's a good idea, but I think it's possible. No, no vengeance, please. Yeah, I think that it's a slightly nerfed Rot Scale. I don't know. Okay, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Don't get killed by random junk. And pay attention. Oh, good. He went down. Like a load of bricks. I think Miku will self-resurrect. Given sufficient motivation of not having enemies around. Okay, so my problem there was we're 2 people and we aggroed like 6. That was... I need to take this more carefully. I think I need to go around the backside. Really? I'm just me. Are you sure that it's not just that someone else is on your mind? That's nice of you, Miku. Are you ready to go? Because we got a Divine Peacekeeper to end. That guy's so close to... Huge deal. Okay, I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna try going around and see if that's less prone to getting hideously killed by over-aggroing. I mean, Fever Dreams is not very impressive if I remove it, so... Kinda... No offense, but Promise of Deathing the pet that's almost dead is nowhere near as useful as if you were doing it to that particular individual. Yeah, that has a 1 second attack time. 1 second attack times usually mean that the bow attack comes out faster, as a random aside. Sorry, when she runs up to that guy, it looks like renewing whatever to me. A res skill that's touch range and then has an AoE heal after they resurrect. It looks like that's what's going on. So, yeah. I guess this is going around a bit weirdly. Like, I think I might have been able to go around there and kind of get where I'm trying to go. Which is over this way, as a random aside. Okay, let's just get this pet out of commission. Okay, you are being literally painful. Okay, let's get rid of this Spirit of Bloodsong. You can interrupt spirit attacks. It is technically a thing you can do. It's just generally not tremendously useful. But I did it there, because I could. Collection of staves and swords. Range. Okay. This is not a direction I typically go, because technically the Maguuma Jungle is optional for the game, if you really want it to be. Yes, please. Let's just get that person not a problem anymore. I'm targeting that guy because I see that they are a paragon, which means that there's a non-zero chance they have a resurrect, and I would rather them not do that. So let's just load you up with conditions. See how you feel about it. Miku will be fine. Okay. There's kind of a jungly area moving into the sort of bamboo-y. Ah, that's a lot of underbrush right here. Onslaught, you say? Marked for death, you say? Ooh, got the troll unguent. Like getting the troll unguent. Disease! Ah. Yes, disease is very obnoxious. We need to get, like, over into there. I think going around the north is a little bit shorter, but that's only a guess based on how the map looks, so I don't really know. Critically, the fact that this removes conditions first means that, wow, this is much. Means that it can get rid of blind, which is important and useful. It looks like I can go down this way and then back up and around, so just trying to take the straightest path over to here, which is where we found the tarnished emblem. Again, I feel like that might be relevant. Probably. Or I could end up running across the entire map again. We'll see. I mean, sure. Since you mention it, I will go ahead and one-shot it with my crazy sniper skill of sniping awesome. I need to get more of the Ebon Vanguard skills on my Paragon. I've been woefully poor at doing that. No, you don't. I see you over there. I know what you're trying. I won't allow it. Still won't allow it. It's not allowed. Hey, in FDS, it's probably utter garbage. Like most FDSs. Most FDSs are utter garbage. Mind you, it doesn't stop them from looking really cool. But, yeah. Getting one with actually good stats is very rare. There's Danthor, as expected. Miku, get close enough to pick somebody to make dead. Like this guy. What the heck are you even doing? Oh, I'm trying to renew life. That's the skill. It's touch range, because they needed more of those sorts of resurrects. There you are, Danthor. Accept your fate and die in peace, or die struggling in futility. Such tenacity. You still pursue me? It makes no difference, you know. His plans are already coming to fruition. What happens here will change nothing. Anything can change. All that's required is the will to do so. Let me show you mine. That's the thing I wanted. Now we need to do something about Danthor and his dunes. I was really wanting to try to execute on the skill that lets me get rid of conditions, but no. Sure. At last, now the fallen can rest easier. Looks like some of the White Mantle escaped further into the Maguuma Jungle. What will you do now? I need to continue, this time for myself. The question is, Keiran, what will you do? It's dangerous to keep on alone. I will accompany you. That's kind of you. I wonder, though. Maybe your kindness reveals that you rely on others too much. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. Is protecting me an excuse to keep on like this? Let's keep going. We don't want to lose them. My inventory is full. Yeah, but that's a thorny carapace, and these are 2 medals of honor. Well then. So, Keiran has been helping this girl deal with the White Mantle. But why? He's so irritating. He wants to help everyone, but he just doesn't understand, does he? He can't be everywhere. By helping her, he's hurting me. But look at him right now. He looks kind of happy, doesn't he? Did we ever look like that? How could we have? I was so busy pushing him away. I say as I accidentally punch my table. Or read. Oh, Gwen.
How can I help?
Oh, Gwen. Okay. Now that we've covered Gwen mourning her pushing Keiran awayness, we got business to attend to. Business, I say. This business is with a Zunai chest and a merchant. Okay. So. More medals of honor. Let's salvage that. Put them away. Oh, it's time to do something about this cloth stack I've developed. Ida. Hello, Ida.
What do you need?
I need to sell you cloth. This is worth more to you than it is to the merchant, ergo you get it. Slowly but surely. Materials have started to become more lucrative as the game moves on and there's fewer players salvaging stuff and throwing them into the crater. That's what I've noticed anyway. This is the boring part of the episode where I salvage this garbage. Huh! How weirdly appropriate. Out of my inventory. I forget if there's a way to get an FDS in this game that actually has good stats. Like, reliably, I mean. Not just getting tremendously lucky. It feels like the sort of thing that might become a green, but anyway, I need to make my way over to... Where is Ettin's back? Over here. There's apparently a... the next clue is somewhere in this area. So I figure I will go look for it. But I will bring Koss and... I don't know, Gorin? Gorin... Okay. No, he is easily converted, however. Okay. Reap impurities? Gonna... No, let's just give you... Soldiers instead. Okay, cool. And then I just need a monk and... No, Vec. And... Gwen's involved in this. How's that? We'll bring Gwen along. I kind of feel like running you as an invoke lightning around here. There, and we've got a couple of charge boys. Help us get places faster, because that's what we want to do. We want to get places faster. I still don't know what to do with these. I looked at the scythe skin, and I'm like, not really a big fan of this one. So, I'm not really a big fan of it. What can I say? Here's Deeproot, by the way. He has a quest for us. It'll give us shield stance, which I have repeatedly chosen to not buy because it felt underwhelming to me. Okay, so I don't know where to go for this clue. I just know that I've seen that it's in this zone somewhere. So let's fight some centaurs. This is a Shining Blade camp by Ventari's Refuge, FYI. Maybe that will teach you to use that skill. Yes. Life bonds. The transferring damage, half of the damage dealt to them to, yeah. Life bond is part of a bonder monk build. Those builds are very specific. They're extremely powerful at making somebody durable, but you have to be doing stuff intentionally to make it, because making one person super durable just doesn't do anything in this game. Just because you can, like, oh, okay, this monk is making this person super durable, I guess I will go and attack the monk. Like, enemies can just make that decision, right? So, like right here, I'm like, oh, okay, this monk is making everyone super durable, I guess I will just come here and bash this monk upside the head. Oh, now all these enchantments have fallen off. These guys are super vulnerable now. So it's just like, accidentally hit, oh, and I was trying to hit the other button. It's just like, okay, you can do this, but why? Actually, is there a... Yeah, that's actually not terrible with a hammer, just because of how many things like that condition. Okay, so the silver wood stuff is over there and doesn't really matter. Protectors are what need to go down. I'm gonna see if I can look up where this thing's at, so that way we're not like running around this entire area. Whoop. Entire area. Oh. Well then. Well then. Sorry, I looked at the thing and it's just like straight up quicker. I went literally the wrong direction. It's over here. It's like right in there. So I went completely the wrong direction. So rather than spend a bunch of time going the correct direction, it just seems quicker to just be like, admit that I went the wrong way and regroup over here and go the right way. Okay, so that's just a hunter. I mean, it does make sense to run symbiosis with the bonder for what it's worth. It's just deeply unimpressive. Is all. So, yeah. So I need to go underneath this sort of, I don't know, plant bridge thing. There's a couple of dudes with staves over here. Stave it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count 2, 3. Of course, we hit hard enough that like transferring half of the damage. Now Life Bond does reduce the damage that you take. Like if we look over here at Talcora at Life Bond, right? It reduces it. But you know, it's still, we're hitting so hard that still is like painful. So I think it was up and over this way. Now usually it's paired with where's Life Barrier? Life Barrier right here, which just straight up reduces the damage. Damage dealt to other target allies is reduced by 40%. If your health is below 50% when that ally takes damage, Life Barrier ends. So there is some restrictions on Life Barrier that are a little bit different. But usually those two are applied together to do the full build, as it were. It can be, again, it makes somebody really, really durable, but there's no reason why you have to attack that target. So here's what we're looking for. We're looking for this broken sword. So let's grab it. Let's grab this broken sword. A broken sword lies on the ground. The make of the blade is familiar. You've seen these before, standard issue for the White Mantle. A small battle appears to have been fought here, and signs of movement suggest that it carried forward into Aurora Glade. The scrying pool should be able to show you what happened here. And then that brings us back up this way. And because I feel like making this episode extra long, let's go investigate. Yes. Okay, scrying pool. The scrying pool begins to react as you approach. Thoughts of the broken sword fixed firmly in your mind. Show me the story of the broken sword. Shadows in the jungle. Okay. What do we need to do? Search for the White Mantle. Continue the story of Keiran's journey as Keiran and Miku finally catch up to the White Mantle attachment in the Maguuma Jungle. Well, let's end you. A little sad there's not more dialogue right off the bat, but here we are. Spirit of Recovery makes conditions end more quickly on your allies. Aurora Glade is a mission, by the way. It gets you into the Henge of Dunravi and can be kind of a pain in the butt. Well, a lot of Prophecies missions have this bad habit of being about twice as much as they should have going on, which can be very annoying. Okay, you have got, like, way too much going on. Just stop it. Wow. Okay, Signet of Ghostly Might is good because that's going to kill all of the spirits. I mean, it's going to make the spirits deal a butt ton of damage, but then they're all going to die. Which is, in my opinion, favorable. Oh, for crying out loud. Shadow Song is so annoying. There we go. But Shadow Song blinds with every hit, which is very irritating to deal with. Got it. I knew it was up. I knew she was going to use it, or at least I sincerely hoped so, and act as if she was going to. Hey Keiran, we've been traveling together for a while now, so tell me, what were you doing when we first crossed paths? I was on the run. I led off the White Mantle in order to save some people. I lost a friend along the way, and I lost the place I thought I belonged. Well, we can all lose things easily, but we can find new things just as easily. You only have to look. So this is post Captain Langmar being dead. Ah, yes, I need to remember something important. There we go. No heal sig. The real secret why I made the episode go on longer. I kept forgetting to take screenshots. I mean, it's partially true. But I also kind of want to see where this is going. I'm enjoying this. Up towards the Henge of Naravi. Kieran's probably never been there. And these guys do really annoying things, but Miku puts the thing on them, and then I make them not a thing anymore, and it's great. She death charges to get her HP full. That makes sense. Glass arrows is really strong preparation. Unlucky. But still went down, so that's good. Oh, Contra Phantasm. Go away. Technically, I could have probably just used my other skill. Oh, whatever. Well, okay, that's not going to be a thing now. Oh, you dropped a great axe. I do appreciate a great axe. No death back signet, please. Miku, dear, you seem to have gotten walloped. Absolutely walloped. I don't know, there's a group of White Mantle over here. I feel like I should do something about that. Has anyone ever told you that you're relentless? I'm relentless about making things better. I think there's more to it than that. Maybe I feel that I need to become better as well. Yes, that was most effective. There's a shadow song over there, isn't there? Well, I'm quite convinced there has to be a shadow song for how much blind was going around, but this is a cool little area. I feel like this should have a pool of water in it, but it's not. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit, I'll admit. Okay. Man, I kind of want to make some unusual party compositions. It's always like mesmers, necromancers, and ritualists doing the things that they do that are extraordinarily broken. And to be fair, those are good reasons to use them because they do things that are extraordinarily broken. But it's very samey in some regards. Okay, this person is just being so annoying. Psychic instability is very good. Yes, I will go take that cane. You don't need any more. Thank you very much. Ah, there's even an illusion cane, which is perfect for somebody spamming clumsiness like they were. I kind of want to wait here for this patrol that you see walking in front of me to turn around, I think. Yeah, just minimize how much I might accidentally over-aggro like crazy. Ooh, highly salvageable cane. I've gotten better at predicting what her AI is going to do, which makes me function better. There. I haven't had any more random dialogue. Right? Nothing better than... Okay, nothing since... Maybe I need to become better a bit. Look, I'm a friggin' ranger without any of the crazy block stuff that makes rangers good at pinking. Assassins are actually also aggressively broken, but very specific builds are the ones that are aggressively broken. Well, this is just going to be annoying. Yeah. They have wounded my knee, apparently. That makes me walk all slow. My knee hurts like crazy. But don't worry, it'll get better after a little bit. It doesn't add up. There are this many White Mantle, and they're so far from Lion's Arch. I would think they'd be rallying to oppose Princess Salma. What's their angle in all of this? Ooh. I want that, please. Thank you very much. Alright, I want to go pick up these golden robes. Whoops, I just aggroed a bunch of people. I missed. Oh, I'm blinded. That's annoying. I don't want to be blinded. Well, maybe this will just come through. Nope. I mean, like, one guy kind of not doing anything interesting on me is not a huge problem. Oh my goodness, there's so many friggin' wells of weariness around. There. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I said don't do that. Oh, now my inventory is full. Well, wait, let's end this quickly so I can get my goodies and leave. Or leave with all my goodies is probably more accurate to what I mean. Hey! Level up. That's cool. That's the thing. Man, this character's almost at 2 million experience. That's cool. Okay. I mean, we've found a bunch of White Mantle. I don't know. Are there any particular White Mantle I should be searching for? Is the mission just kill all White Mantle? It's using skills to redirect stuff to the minions. I see. Get this off of me. Friggin' explosions. That's not helping anything. Well, I mean, I can just have that trigger. It's 25% chance to do the thing that it just did, where it's super effective. What's going on here? Well, I mean, yeah, that is what I wanted to have happen. Do you have that on anyone? I'm gonna just apparently get the Sycophant. Sure, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen, so I accept it. Let me get these Confessor's Orders. Oh, that's a minor rune. I want to make sure I get that. Minor runes are more likely to be valuable than the superior rune I picked up. I mean, the armor is going to be worth more for the superior rune, but... got his lion's comfort. I mean, a lot of these interrupts are kind of what we'd call fishing, where I'm just like throwing stuff out there and hoping it sticks and its slash is useful. I wish I knew where I was trying to go with all of this questing. I guess the best I have is just find White Mantle and kill them. Try to survive. I'm going now. Blind plus Significant Shadows is very, very effective. Might be why they're doing it. Blinding Flash. Miku, can you handle this person? I believe the mark means they can't block anymore, for what it's worth. The Promise of Death thing. I feel like there's a bonus thing for killing all of the White Mantle in this quest, but I have no idea. That's what you get for crossing me. It isn't healthy to be driven by anger like that. Whatever the White Mantle have done, is it worth letting them have such influence over you? Well, maybe I'm only upset with myself for running away when I should not have. What do you mean? Oh, that's a story for another time, perhaps. Can I get this charming peacekeeper down in anything approaching a reasonable time period? Can I get lucky and just, like... There we go, that's good. You stop chasing me. There we go. Probably needs to build up energy for the... Got him. Okay, well, whatever. I don't need cheap, worthless things like that emblem. Yeah. Aurora Glade mission is predominantly in this area, and you have to run around, carting a bunch of things around. Looks like they've holed up in this camp. I don't know why our dialogue is way over there, but I'm certain we'll find what we're looking for here. You up for it? It won't be easy. But together we can do this. I'll keep you covered, but I need you in their Sonic Chaos. Find their weakness. Yeah. Need to remove conditions from myself. There. Okay, this is getting a bit tight for comfort. Abbott's the one that's the real problem. Ugh. Yeah, with me keeping him distracted, she was able to get to the other ones. Technically, this spirit helps me, because it makes my arrows better. That was closer than I'd like. Sure, that is exactly what I wanted to have happen in the first place, so I accept heartily. Wow, a lot of these cheapo White Mantle emblems. Nicely done. It looks like you can rise to the occasion after all. Thanks, I think. Oh, never mind. Let's search the camp. Ah, look what we found. We found a White Mantle missive. And, He has spoken. You must lead your forces into the depths of the Maguuma Jungle, shed your mantle and disappear, but do not fall silent. The word of the unseen must be spoken. While your men disperse, we will lead an assault on Beetleton in the guise of the Shining Blade. We will cast doubt over the usurpers, shake their foundation, and become the poison that seals the fate of the traitor, Salma. This is worse than I thought. If only there was some way to be everywhere to end all of this. You know, that isn't possible, Keiran. I think you want to take care of everything, and that leaves you with the power to do nothing. You need to make a decision. I think that you can be a strong man, and a capable one. If you show your strength, you won't need to rely on others. They'll rely on you. If the White Mantle within the Maguuma Jungle flee, then I'll have to trust that my allies will defend Lion's Arch. So we go to Beetleton. Those people need us, and we will not fail them. 1 second. That's the fire I was hoping for. Well said. Now let's get going. Yay! What do you have to say, Gwen? Something about him has changed. This isn't the always doting, sometimes insufferable Keiran. He was always trying too hard, and now he's, I don't know where, but he's not here. Have I lost another person I'm close to? How much more can I stand to lose? How can people stand to let someone get close to them when it's so simple for life to come and take it all away? Is this the kind of person I want to be? Shutting myself off and being afraid to expose my feelings? Maybe happiness is better than feeling nothing at all. Maybe it's worth the pain. If he can change, then maybe I can change too. And Gwen contemplates. But that's where we'll have to end it for today. So, until next time, everyone, take care. Goodbye.